Theater of the Mind podcasts are not suitable for all ages. Content warnings can be found in the audio description. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome to Theater of the Mind, episode number 16. I am your Dungeon Master, Mike Schock, and tonight we are pulling a question from the Ultimate RPG Campfire card deck, written by James D'Amato. And our question tonight is, what assumption did you make about one of your companions when you first met them? And what were you surprised to learn?
My name is Amanda, and I'm playing Mel Kelly. Mel actually didn't make a ton of assumptions about her companions because that would involve thinking about somebody else besides herself. However, the initial conversations that she had with Elliot, she's just assumed like total stick in the mud, conservative rancher type, not willing to learn anything or try anything new. And she's actually been very surprised that how willing to teach he's been, but also how seemingly accepting of all of the shit show that's reality now.
I'm Jeremy. I'm playing Elliot Brandybane. And Elliot's assumption, really Emery, when he first met her, she just kind of faded into the background with everybody else, sort of the faceless humanity. And her willingness to jump in and be stand up in bad conditions really surprised him. He didn't expect to see that.
I am Brunel. I am playing Olnak Vaga Johnson, and I made so many assumptions about Mel because she is the exact age range of everything that I hate. So I figured she'd be like easily triggered, talking about, just shit that I don't agree with all the time. Turns out, she's absolutely way into kale chips, but that was not one of the assumptions I made. One of the assumptions I made was that she would be just somebody I legitimately cannot stand. Fortunately for Mel and the party, I think she's actually pretty good. She's not easily offended. She's kind of handling everything way better than anybody has any fucking right to be. But, she's getting through it and she's powering through. And I see a little bit of myself in her in the fact that she very much masks her emotions. So, that's a little different than what I expected.
I'm Downs. I'm playing James O'Brien, and I'm also jumping on the Melanie bandwagon there. In the beginning, Jim's perspective, Mel was like a kale chip eating blonde crazy person. Turns out that she's a kale
changed.
Yeah, a kale cracker eating blonde crazy chick who can sleep after killing somebody. Goddamn, do not get Mel angry is what James has learned. The moment that she runs out of kale crackers, it's going to be a very bad day.
Or coffee.
Ooh.
We can probably find some in the health stores. I doubt anyone else is rating those.
That's going to be the one item left on every shelf.
Yeah, it's just the kale crackers.
Guys, there's kale crackers everywhere!
Yeah, kale crackers and tofu.
Yeah. I'm Casey. I play Emery Lee. I've got one for pretty much everyone in the group, but I'll go for James because Emery kind of knew James a little bit before all this went down because we worked together for like the month that Emery worked at the Shamrock Sheep. And he was really just kind of a recluse. He didn't really talk. He was kind of prickly in the kitchen, didn't really hang out with, like, sometimes the rest of the crew would go out for drinks after work or whatever. And he wasn't really super into that. And he's opened up more than Emery's ever seen. And he's shown kind of almost a fun side. So she's a little surprised by that. So, yeah.
Nice. I think those are all fair assumptions and fair learnings. So let's go ahead and roll for recap. We'll go lowest goes today.
Da-da-da.
I try to spit that out before you guys roll.
18.
17.
14, which is exactly what I rolled on the last recap.
Exactly.
I got a 6.
James O'Brien, what happened last
Full on just fucking dropped. All right. So last episode we went to a morgue with the sheriff and the deputy. Re-killed some Richardson boys, if I remember correctly. One of them was a ghost, which absolutely scared the shit out of Emery to the point where she...
No, to be fair, it hit me this time. I didn't just get scared by it.
James didn't see that, so...
That's
from
true. You guys
James's
heard me
perspective-
scream from the hallway, and then I was on the ground.
There you go. All right, anyway, beat the shit out of Emery. She went down. Yeah, we re-killed some headless dudes.
But we did not shoot the deputy.
We did not shoot the deputy, although the sheriff almost shot us.
Yeah, he did. That was a weird thing.
Fair recap.
Otherwise, we're back to camp. We're all reunited with Jacob and whatnot. And I think we ended with my watch with hearing a wolf howling not too far away.
Perfect. Yeah, that was an easy recap. Nice thing about battle episodes is
Yeah. We
there's
did a
not
big
a lot
fight.
of lore dumped in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of stuff, almost died. Perfect.
And yes, it is James's watch, and you hear a wolf howling nearby.
And does it sound similar to the baying of the wolf that we heard prior?
Yeah. The biggest difference is you're not hearing the echo. You're hearing the wolf.
Close.
It's close enough that you're mildly surprised other people are sleeping through it.
I'm all knocked. I'm gonna say that like as I'm making my way to Olnak, just like shaking him. It's like, there's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf.
Okay, all right. God damn it, I just fell asleep.
I know,
Son of a
I'm sorry.
bitch. All right.
Elliot, wake up.
You start to hear screams.
Shit. Everybody up.
Elliot's
I'm gonna like throw
Roll
something
out
at
of
Emery's
bed.
tent.
I'm up.
Throw
Elliot's gonna
something at my tent. I dare you.
That's why I threw it at Emery's tent.
Mel!
I might hit
I'm
Jacob.
up.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's a wolf howling and they're screaming. Everybody up.
Do we hear it? Elliot, you good? Elliot.
Yeah, Elliot throws his bedroll open and jumps up with a machete in his hand. Like, what? Huh? Huh?
Could I tell which direction it's coming from?
Yes.
'Kay.
It's coming from that place.
All
It's
right.
coming
down
from
the
a
road.
subdivision like 4 or 5 doors down.
Okay.
Oh, it's fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I'll tell Jacob to stay in the tent. I know that won't help if we get eaten, but
Stay in the tent and keep Charlie with you.
Yeah,
stay in
I'll
the
take-
tent.
I'll-
keep
I'll-
Charlie with you.
I'll
Here's a
send
pocket
Charlie
knife.
in there.
Protect Charlie. Charlie, protect Jacob.
Okay, I'll stab it real good.
Yeah, do not move.
I won't.
Unless it comes at you, then run for your fucking life.
You can breathe. Breathe.
I'm gonna lots.
Yep. Okay, bye.
Okay, please come back.
We're
We will.
planning
We're
on
gonna do our
it.
damnedest, buddy.
All right, let's go.
And I'm gonna
Why are we-
tell Charlie, guard. And Charlie will actually kind of stand up. Yeah.
His hackles raised.
He'll stand up and poot slightly. Oops.
Yeah, all of his fur just.
Jacob's so scared he doesn't even throw up.
Oh, poor Jacob.
If you're gonna do that, please do that outside the tent.
I ain't
Desperate
leaving.
times.
Mel's
I'm not
bag is
leaving.
not a
We're-
barf bag.
Emery's gonna start taking off towards.
Oh yeah. James is
I'll
also
follow.
like.
Hey there, listener. I know it's a little earlier than normal, but I don't want to interrupt the excitement that's coming, so I'm going to cut in now for a quick ad break. You've heard me talk about 2 of the platforms that make this podcast possible for quite a while now, namely Epidemic Sound and Pinecast, but there's a third platform that I've neglected to mention. As a dungeon master, staying organized is an essential part of the gig. And to accomplish that, I use Obsidian. Obsidian is a free-to-use, open-source program with a terrific community of programmers working together to make it the single best note-taking platform I've ever used. For example, programmer Jeremy Valentine has put together a suite of plugins that make Obsidian an all-in-one Dungeon Master's tool, including an initiative tracker, a dice roller, and an encounter builder. Whether you are a Dungeon Master, or a student, or a working professional, Obsidian's flexible plugins allow it to be the most useful and powerful note-taking tool. As always, we appreciate your support. Please follow us on the social medias, leave a review on your podcast app of choice, and share us with a friend. We currently rely exclusively on word of mouth to help us spread, and we appreciate you helping make that happen. Now, back to the episode.
Booking it.
All right, so the sound leads you guys to a nice single-story ranch-style house. It's got a nice light brown stone brick front face. Whew, that's hard to say. Light brown stone brick front face and a nice two-car garage. The front door is left hanging open, and there is some serious screaming and growling and whatnot's happening inside. You can't see in very well. The blinds were drawn for the night.
Okay. We don't really have time for a plan. So, I guess we're going in, right?
James is gonna like book it into the building.
All right. I'm gonna take just a
James
moment.
is just going hot. Okay.
I'm
gonna
following right behind.
A moment
jumping
to
in.
cast mage armor.
Perfect.
I'm also
I haven't
going to take a
changed your-
second to cast Fiendish Vigor. So I've cast False Life on myself.
Oh, I don't have time. Never mind.
I have to roll on the wild magic.
I had an idea, but I can't. My spell doesn't work. It takes too much time.
Please don't.
You are keeping track of where you're at, right?
I was at 4. I rolled a 4.
Oh, you have to roll.
I have to roll
Oh,
on the table.
gotcha. She has to roll on the
Oh no!
Not roll. I have it pulled up here.
It's 80.
8-0.
Yep.
This might change.
Oh
Oh no. I don't like that. Don't laugh.
I didn't say for the words. This is strange. It sets a weird tone for this. Illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet of you for the next minute.
How long?
1 minute.
Oh, it's gonna be this whole fucking mess.
I'm so
You're
sad
gonna
that
be weirdly dainty and pretty for this.
I'm so sad that James already ran into the building, or else we'd
So,
be making flower power
I
jokes.
cast mage armor and this glowing armor burst around me, and then just butterflies just kind
And
of.
I look at you like,
First
that's
round.
new.
I don't know. We don't have time.
As she runs, she leaves a trail of rose petals.
Butterflies and rose
It's
petals.
like cherry blossoms and
Mel less
Straight out of a Japanese
excitedly
fantasy
casts
movie.
False Life on herself, which consists of taking a swig out of a hip flask.
Okay. And what does that do?
That gives me 7 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Those could save your life.
Yeah.
Yep, that's why I did it. Because I actually read my apps this afternoon.
All right.
When you take a drink, you feel way better. I do? Okay.
As you, I guess, James, approach the front door, you could tell that this sucker was forced open. The door is near the frame.
Okay.
No longer attached. The door jamb has been splintered apart. The hinges have been ripped free.
Oof. Okay. So I'm in the right house. That's good.
Yes. Yeah, you are confident. You have gone to the right place. You hear a lot of animalistic growling coming from within the house.
Okay.
Once you get through the front door, the scene is brutal. Blood coats most of the visible surfaces, walls, carpet, ceiling, windows.
Damn.
And there are quite a few destroyed bodies littering the floor. What was clearly some sort of celebration ended quite tragically. There's balloons, there's streamers.
Oh,
You're in a fairly good-sized living room, and there's 3 corpses in here. It's got a nice open floor plan that leads directly to the dining room, where you can find 2 more bodies. And on the other side of the dining room is a kitchen with another 2 dead.
God damn, it's a freaking massacre.
You can see going to the left is very obviously a hallway.
Okay. Do I see anything down the hallway?
Did you go all the way into the house by yourself? Or you wait
Yeah.
for people to
Oh,
come?
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, we didn't
coming
really
in.
slow down.
James is so hyped up on adrenaline right now that he's just going.
I think we're all in
And
the
Elliot's
house
got
at this
both of
point.
his machetes out.
As you go to the hallway, you can see you pass an empty bathroom, across from which there is a closed door. You can't see within there. Further down is a bedroom to the right, and there is a bedroom to the left where you can hear growling and shredding, tearing, juicy sounds that I genuinely don't know how to recreate.
Is there still screaming?
No.
Oops. All right. Well, probably wait for the rest of the group to get in
We're
before.
right behind you.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
should be
I'm right
behind
on your
you.
tail, buddy.
Yeah, we're.
Cool. All
Let's
right.
go
we
ahead
all-
and roll initiative.
I think we slowed down only a couple of steps for Emery's little butterfly performance.
A minor distraction at best.
Why? What's with the flowers?
I don't know. I got a 12.
What did Mel get?
22.
Ooh, very
That's
nice.
only 1 behind where you were.
Burn hot.
What did Elliot get?
24.
God damn.
Olnak.
I spent
I rolled
the last
okay,
battle
it's a
leg on the
14.
ground.
It's all right. James,
Here.
did I ask you?
No, but I got a 17.
17.
Once you ask me, that's what I will say.
And straying from normal, Elliot's first. You hear the sounds to the door to your left. There's an open door to your right. There's a closed door behind you.
The sounds of the ripping and tearing, that's the sounds.
That's where the growling
I
is.
want to open, or actually, I
You-
prefer to
door's
kick the
open.
door. Okay, I'm going to kick it open. I'm going to go in, and anything that looks like it's ripping and tearing human bodies, I'm going to attack.
All right, so you kick the door open the rest of the way, and what you see inside is the beast appears paused mid-change. So what you see is not human. It's distinctly not human. It is distinctly not a wolf. You see a creature covered in thick fur. A humanish face has started to morph into a snout with fangs showing, patchy fur covering the face. You can see very obvious animalistic features are starting to evolve. For example, the fangs, the fingers are ending in thick black claws, very gnarled. The feet have ripped through the front of the shoes. They have that dog leg, the extra joint that has pretty well shredded the jeans that it is wearing. And it's still wearing its flannel shirt, but it is also shredding pretty bad as this beast not only changes shape, but is very obviously getting bigger. For what it's worth, the hair color does match Griff's.
Okay, I'm going to attack.
All right. Go ahead and roll. That's sweet.
Okay, so because this is the first turn in combat, I've actually got 3 attacks.
Okay.
You fire in some silvered arrows.
No,
Nice, that has
I've got my
machetes
2 machetes out.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like I'm probably far enough away. All right, first attack, machete, number 1. Misses. Second attack, machete, number 1, same one. Probably misses 11.
Misses.
Yeah. And this is my offhand attack, machete. That was better. That's going to be 21 to hit.
Gee, it's a lot better.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, he's going to take 3, 4, 5 points of slashing damage.
All right.
So I'm going to run in, and I'm just going to start hacking with the first one. He knocks it away. He slashes his right hand again, kicks that one away, and he was kind of ready for him to hit the sword away, or the machete, and then he's going to come in with an under swing with his left hand. He's not going to get a real deep cut, but he's going to slash him.
So now that you have fully got his attention on you, you do see that in his hand was a mass of flesh. His mouth is very bloodied. He's got blood up to his elbows on both arms. What's in his hand is what you would imagine a human heart would look like.
Okay.
If somebody were to take a good-sized chunk out of it. As you're hitting him, he drops it and stands to his full height.
Crap.
Mel.
Mel is also sees Elliot run in and doesn't necessarily run into the room, but at least peers through the open door. I'm assuming I can see all of this.
Yeah, this is plain view, and it's the most interesting thing in the room.
How big is the room? Just out of curiosity.
It's a decent sized master.
Like
It's a good sized bed. You've probably got 10 feet from the end of the bed to the wall. You've got probably easily 8 feet on each side of the bed.
would it be possible to cast something that has a 10-foot radius
Yeah,
without hitting Elliot? But like catching the werewolf at the edge of it?
Let me do some measuring on that. That is less certain.
If there's a wall through part of it, it'll probably just get cut off at the wall, right?
I would think so.
It
But I
would.
mean, like, if I centered it on the corner
Yeah.
and then just got werewolf.
I mean, by that logic, yes. You can make it to where 6 feet of it is outside. What are you doing?
I want to shatter.
Shatter?
Oh, it's gonna get loud.
Then with it being something like that, yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
It's con safe.
What does it have to be?
14.
Just fails.
Nice. Fuck him up.
– 19 points of thunder damage.
Probably busts the windows in the house.
Yes. The windows are all shattered outward.
Yeah.
If there's anyone still alive, I suspect they start screaming again.
If I remember correctly, that is particularly effective against things like rock and whatnot, right?
Constructs, yeah.
It fucks the wall.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Not only does the window shatter, you crack the shit out of this drywall. You hear a fair bit of thudding and falling sounds outside.
But do I hear any additional screaming? Like, is there anybody else alive in the house? Because if there is, they'd probably start screaming at that point.
Roll perception.
Who would have thought that the best way to look for survivors is make a very, very loud noise?
10. And yes, that's
You're
better
not
than
sure.
my passive.
That was so loud, you're not sure if you heard anything else.
My ears are...
Yeah. Where are you? Did you go into the room or?
No, I stayed at the door.
Okay.
And I ducked back into the hall again.
Back into the hall. Beautiful. If that's all you want to do, we are at Jane.
That's all I got.
All right, James is going to take his silver dagger. Silver should theoretically. He's going to run up and he's going to attempt to stab said werewolf.
All right, you're getting right up in melee with him.
Yeah, because
So just for clarity, he is in the corner of this room.
okay.
So there's room for one more person to get in melee after you.
Okay.
Um,
If I'm able to get like behind him so that I'm going for his back to like try stabbing him in the
Nah,
neck.
he's in the corner.
Okay, he's pressed up against it like that. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I will attempt to stab him in the ribs with a silver dagger. Hiya! That's cocked, son of a bitch. That is a 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. for a whopping 4 points of silver dagger damage and 6 points of sneak attack damage.
So 10.
Yes. Did you want that together? And this one?
Yes, for this guy. You see that the dagger hurts him,
Uh-huh.
but there's
the
no
silvering-
cooked. Yeah, it doesn't seem to.
No? Okay.
Perhaps this story is not accurate for this creature.
Fuck. Well, trial and error. I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And if I had movement,
You have 5 feet.
okay, then I will do that. I will
5
just
feet away?
Yeah, just get 5 feet away.
Okay.
So that if he does move towards me, he'd get an attack of opportunity by Elliot.
There you go. And
Silver doesn't work as well.
Okay.
Olnak.
With that said, I'm coming in.
Straight in.
Can I carry both axes as a person, or just would it be one?
You can have both of them on your person. You're not dual wielding these
Right.
guys.
So if I can
with
carry
this
both,
one.
I'm going to use a great axe because he just said silver doesn't work on this thing.
Okay.
So I'm
We'll
going
say
in
you have a
with my
way to
stronger-
carry the. You came in with the fireman's axe.
Yeah, I was ready to
So
use the
for
silver.
your movement, you can drop the fireman's axe and draw your grate,
Okay.
but your fireman's axe is laying on the floor.
Okay, I'd have to retrieve it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will have to remember to retrieve it when you leave this house.
Got it. Okay, so I'm coming in and I'm going to attack.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 9.
That misses.
Yes, it does.
Emery.
I'm really good at the first shot just being a fucking garbage.
Hey, don't forget the rage.
Like, damn it.
That's why he ends up enraged all the time.
He can still rage
okay.
because it's a bonus action. You can
Oh,
rage
right.
now.
Oh, I'm enraged now. Because I missed, I'm pissed off. You know what I mean?
Not a bad idea.
The axe goes in.
So I'm going to cast a cantrip called True Strike, where
Okay.
I point a finger at a target and it grants me brief insight into their defenses. And my next turn, I get advantage on an attack roll. And then I want
Okay.
to use some sorcery points to do a quicken spell and cast a spell as a bonus action on this turn, so I can use my
Oh, nice.
Okay,
advantage
cool.
immediately.
I don't think I've ever seen that work. That's awesome.
And I'm gonna cast a chaos bolt at it, which I now have advantage on.
Oh.
So what that looks like is, with one hand I point a finger at him, and then with the other I release this bolt of energy.
She flips him off. Like
I was just about to say that. Just like one middle finger, two middle finger.
It's a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Hang on, I have to remember how the damage on this works.
Yeah, this is your weird one.
This is the weird one.
Those you have to roll like a d8 for the damage type.
Yeah, exactly.
Quick retcon. Actually, your dagger hurt him.
Oh, it did.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. After I drop my axe in the fucking hallway.
You
It's a
have
red.
it.
It's
You
a
have it
red
in hand.
Okay.
I read the important section that says things. Sorry.
Okay.
Cool.
You have your fireman's axe in hand. You still missed.
Okay.
That changed nothing.
So that is going to do 13 force damage to him. So.
Okay. He doesn't like you.
And then I am going to step, so there's a wall between me and him.
Perfect. And so I'll just say you like straight up stepped into this room,
Yeah, like basically stepped in,
ducked out.
pointed, blasted him with force damage, which I imagine just kind of like the comic book like sound waves that like circles that come off the hand, just kind of blast him and rattle him a little bit, and then I duck around the corner.
So to repaint this picture here, we have directly in melee with him is Elliot and Olnak. Behind Olnak, so it goes werewolf, Olnak, James.
Yep.
James, you're you're up and against the bed now.
Okay.
So you could, I mean, it's a bed. You can tumble over it.
Combat roll.
And then outside the door, if you were leaving this room, if you turn right back towards the dining hall, you are looking at Mel. If you were to turn left to the end of the hall, you are looking at Emery. At this point in time, the two in the hallway hear moaning.
God damn.
What now? Apparently, they do come back to life quickly.
Apparently so.
Gentlemen, you might be on your own.
What?
Oh, right. Yeah, there's the shatter. Sorry.
My ears are bleeding!
did it hurt the werewolf? That's the real question.
It should have, theoretically.
I hope so.
And so it's the beast's turn. He has just stood to full height. He is an imposing son of a gun. And honestly, if any of you ever watched the old Wolfman movies, it's that.
He's a big fucker.
He's still got distinctly humanoid features, human face. His nose is starting to develop the black dog tip. His teeth are starting to jut forward and out, and sharpening pretty intensely. His fingers end in jagged claws, and he's not fully encoded in fur yet, but he is well beyond a sweater, if you will.
To put this in perspective, is he about as tall as Olnak?
He's
Should be taller than me.
He's taller than Olnak. He's a big son of a gun now.
Yeah.
At full height, we're pushing 7.5 feet tall. Big son of a gun. And he looks first at Elliot, who did the first bit of ouchie. And he swipes at you with his clawed hand.
Okay. I'm across 14.
He rolls a 17 to hit, and he does 7 slashing damage to you. And he looks at Olnak, and he goes for a bite at you
Great.
because you tried to hurt him,
Yeah, but I missed.
but he's not going to give you more chances.
Whatever, Griff. Thought we were homies. If you weren't killing people, we wouldn't be having this problem.
That's a 19 to hit.
You son of a
Oh,
bitch.
shit.
You did rage though, so
I did.
Yeah, so you get only half damage on this.
Yeah, but
You
what about
take
the whole
a
being
total of
bitten by a
6
werewolf?
That's a good point.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
You're good at
How many
these.
damage did I take? I'm sorry.
Total of 6, halved 3.
Let me do that first.
It's a good idea. I need to do that over here
13.
too.
Jesus
No.
Christ. All right, you do
No, just 3.
18. Wait, Constitution saving throw? Hold on, what's my modifier?
+4.
18 plus 4, 22.
You feel no different than you did a second.
I hope that's a good sign.
I mean, for now.
That is his turn. Everything else wakes up. Elliot, your turn.
Don't like the way you said that.
Nope, sure don't.
I don't know what you guys can see on your side.
Zombie
can
girl
see-
1, zombie
we're good.
boy 2.
Round 2, so we're caught up.
Fight.
I'm remembering Control Q this time. So far. We'll see how long it lasts.
Elliot, unfortunately, doesn't have a spell, so he can't cast Hunter's Mark. So he's just going to continue his attack. First attack, machete. Oh, that one's going to hit. 24 to hit. 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Did you cast Hunter's Mark?
I don't have an.
Can't.
I'm out of
You
spell
don't have
slots.
All right. I'll give you the
So-
health I did last time because I fucked up. It doesn't harm him.
It doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Okay.
So we do need silver to hurt this fucker. Okay.
I fucked up last round, so I'll give you that because that's on me.
Okay.
This round, it doesn't harm him. If that changes your plan, you can change your plan.
Okay. Well, then, if it wouldn't have hurt
'Cause
him
that's
the
my
last
mistake.
time,
Yeah.
then I would have disengaged. I would have disengaged as an action. Then I would have got away from him, dropping my machetes, drawing my bow,
Okay.
knocking a silver arrow
How far? Doorway? Or
as far as I can get away from him, which is probably not far, but still
Yeah.
be.
that will get you, I can give you 15.
That's fine.
That'll put you in the doorway. And you can easily round the corner if you want to.
Oh, okay. As long as I'm not blocking it from other.
You can pass through friendly squares.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
Right. So, I was already engaged. I disengaged. That was my action. I dropped. That's pretty much all I got.
Okay.
So I'm no longer in melee with him, but I do have my bow with a silver arrow knot.
Perfect. Mel. Elliot has backed out of the room.
Can I see any of the zombies or do I just hear them?
I think I said the door. I think I said the door on the opposing side was open. So yes, you can see one in there.
Has it started moving or just making noises?
It's upright.
Okay. I think Mel will decide that Griff's probably the bigger threat right now, and she's going to cast Eldritch Blast at him.
All right. Just for the sake of things, you'll have to move a little bit to get there. We're talking 5 feet.
I'll stand in the door so I can see
Okay.
him.
You snuggle up next to Elliot, and you can do the shot.
That's out of character for those two.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, Fran?
Or briefly step in his space and point at the guy.
Don't mind me. That's 16 to hit.
Hits.
For a whopping 2 points of force damage.
Okay.
When I hit him with Eldritch Blast, though, I can push him up to 10 feet away in a straight line.
He's against
He's
the
in
wall.
the corner.
He's
Well,
pin him in the
he's-
corner.
He is now very in the
He's very in the corner.
He does bounce off the wall a bit. He doesn't. We'll say it like staggers him or something.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of a stun.
Yeah.
Big stun.
And then I'm going to step back into the hole again.
He doesn't like it. Okay. You go back to where you was.
Yes.
Okay. You are back in line of sight with a zombie girl.
I am suspicious.
James, there is an Olnok between you and the beast.
Yeah, I was going to see if I could bonus action hide behind Olnak because he's a lot bigger than I am, and then maybe sneak.
You're the
around.
same size creature.
Okay, darn! I was
And it seems like you
attempting
are
to employ.
secretly building yourself based off a certain class or a species that can't do that. No.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. It was worth a shot. Well, I'm gonna step around Olnak and I'm going to stab the werewolf in the
With your
ribs.
dagger?
again. Yes,
Okay.
with the silver dagger. Yeah,
So you go where Elliot was. You attempt and you roll a
I missed.
nothing. And
I'm going to bonus action disengage and go behind Olnak.
you go back.
It was a very poor roll. I saw it. Very disappointing.
So you tuck and tumble over
You're
the
in
bed,
timeout.
land next to Olnok. You do a stab that does nothing, and you
Like,
tuck and
what
tumble
the
back
fuck
into
was
bed.
Yeah.
You look cool,
Yeah.
but you didn't accomplish much.
That's all right. I'm still trying to get my axe out of the fucking wall.
And speaking of getting axes out of fucking walls, it is Olnok's turn.
As I'm ranking on the wall, I'm going to try to attack him again. We're going to assume I get it free if I can hit him. How about that?
Sure. And just remember, ones matter
Yep.
because you have the silver weapon.
I haven't natty once, but it was not a good roll. Motherfucker. Motherfucker!
God damn it.
Natty one. There it is. That's the one I didn't want.
Dump that die.
Oh,
Good
you
job.
You
That's the
freaking
gift
called it
die.
out of him.
Roll something else.
You jinxed me, you dick. All right.
Should have knocked on wood.
It's that DM intuition. I feel like this is
Fuck
worth
it.
it.
So I get it out of the wall, and I can literally see the fucking silver in the plank. I was like, oh shit.
I just put that together.
I'd love to think that like the axe went from the wall out of the wall, swung past the
the
werewolf
other-
and into the wall.
So I just freed it and then slammed it in the back like, God, come on!
Whee!
All right. Well, that went well.
You're extra.
We're killing it.
fucking
We-
I've so
angry.
far had one good battle, if we're keeping track.
And you almost
You
went
gotta
to jail
step
for
in.
it. It is Emery's turn. You see Olnok doing his damnedest to kill this
God
one.
damn it! You just hear me.
We're doing
Where
good.
you
Hit it.
are at,
Hit the thing.
you do not see any zombies.
Okay.
You can see the beast.
Okay.
We're wearing them down.
And Olnok fucking murdering the drywall.
Yeah.
That one you hit a stud.
Right,
Oh,
just
damn.
call me Kyle. I'm just swinging at the wall, dude.
What?
Done.
So the distance.
It's a stereotype.
The distance between the door and the werewolf is 15 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
Olnok is 5 feet from the beast. James is 10 total
Yeah.
feet from the beast.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're doing distance math.
I am. 15-foot cone is hard to do when you can't actually see the battlefield.
I would need you to enter the room and you could
Yeah.
angle it.
Okay.
And you would destroy the master bathroom.
Could I stay 10 feet away from the wolf?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll need to literally just enter the room.
Okay, I'm going to do that then. I'm going to cast bonus action, cast Dragon's Breath on myself again, since I didn't get to use it last time. We are good on wild magic. And I'm going to go for fire. I'm going to step into the room and blast fire out of my mouth at the werewolf. He needs to make a dex save.
All right.
God, we are fucking destroying this house.
Yeah, this house.
This house is.
The people here are mostly dead. I'm not that concerned about
Well, they're
it at this
undead
point.
now.
So
They're
to
dead
hit
enough
the
they
most
won't
important
notice.
part, the bathroom's fucked.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's
I don't give a shit about their bathroom.
thankfully a tiled bathroom, so it's not actively on fire. but
Yeah.
You melt the plastic toilet.
Yeah.
It's like a night on
Plastic
Taco Bell.
toilet seats. As far as the beast, he rolled a 19.
God damn it.
Fucker. I am going to step back into the hallway.
Okay. Does he not take half? It's a cantrip. Or does he not take
That
half?
was. No, you're right. He does take half.
Yeah, I was gonna say
wasn't
something
reading.
that
I'm like,
badass.
That's
She should
a
take
second
half.
level spell. You're right. You're right. That's 12 total, so he takes 6.
Okay.
God, that'd be a shit second level spell.
No, you're right.
Oh, well,
I've been
fuck.
casting cantrips a lot, so I forgot.
That
And then
is-
I'm going to duck back around Elliot back through the door into the hallway.
Elliot sneezed a little bit from the flower petals.
Falling in his
What?
nose.
What the hell? Flowers?
I
Good-
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It smells like incense because they're burning in the fire now.
Anybody else smell lavender?
And burnt plastic
Henry,
tiles.
you smell nice. That's weird.
That is the first time that has been true since we left Grand Junction.
Yes.
And that's my whole turn. So
Is the room now actively on fire? Asking for a friend.
I don't think probably.
No, the drywall's fucked.
Okay.
But this was a nicer house. It's got the good drywall.
Perfect.
Fire
All
repellent.
right.
Melanie, you see Zombie Girl in the room shamble up towards you, and she just swings a wild punch at you and rolls a total of 13 to hit.
Just hits. That's my armor class.
God,
You
we need to
take
grab some armor.
4 damage from a concussive attack.
There's half my hit. My temper.
Oh, thank you for saying that out loud. I forgot you had that. You see another one enter the hallway, and you hear a couple more coming. Well, you hear one more coming. While you hear the moans and shuffles, the beast turns at the only person in combat with it.
Good luck, bud.
Damn it.
That's
Can you
what
at least let me
happens
get the
when you're
fucking
the
axe
tank.
out of the wall?
And it swipes at you with its vicious, ugly, horrific claws.
Sweet.
It rolls a 19, so I assume
That hits.
it hits. I am going to have you take 7 damages halved to 3. Where are you? You're here. And it comes in for another.
God damn it. Why does everything attack me multiple times?
They
Because
like
you're
you.
in melee with it.
This is
You're a
your-
melee
Fuck
fighter.
me, dude.
I gotta
This
get
guy's
close.
hot. It rolls a enough. 20,
Yeah, it's got
Oh,
me. Yeah.
God.
23 to hit. I need you to take another 3 damage,
Somebody confiscate his dice.
and I need you to roll. Bummer, this one's not a permanent save. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
It's every time.
It's every time. This one does not have a permanent.
13. No, 9.
Oh.
What?
You didn't add your.
It's a 6.
Okay,
Plus
failed.
4, 10.
fucking pick a
Still
number.
fail? 10.
Are you
Sorry,
sure?
6 plus 4. I thought it was a 9. Yes, 6 plus 4 is 10.
Okay, you failed.
Yeah.
The first number didn't. The last 2 numbers did. You fail this saving throw.
Okay.
We'll deal with that in a different way.
Oh.
The good side is you won't have to do that anymore.
Great! That sounds good, you guys.
Giving him more d20s.
All right.
The bad
you go.
side is that we're all going to roll for nightmares with disadvantage now.
Yeah. Hey, Casey, can you touch his dice, please, on the next
Can I
break?
hold yours for a minute?
And then Mel hears some more shambling, and we go up to Elliot. Elliot, you just saw this thing. I mean, Olnok's looking all
Put
right,
your bad dice in there.
but it just unloaded on Olnok pretty good.
Okay. I'm going to, now that I've got my trusty bow in hand, I'm going to knock one of those silver arrows on
Perfect.
it. I'm going to take a careful aim, and I'm going to fire with my silver arrow. Yes! That's going to be 23 to hit.
Yeah.
You are going to take 8 points of silvered piercing damage.
He does not like that.
Nice.
Good.
Fuck him up.
Mel, you have a zombie that just punched you, and you hear more coming behind you.
I'm going to firebolt at the zombie that punched me.
All right, this is canonically Zombie Girl 1. Which is confusing because I only chose female characters. I don't know which two are boys.
So that is going to be 17 to hit.
Yep.
For 5 points of fire damage.
It does not like that.
And I scream at her.
So just to paint a picture here, you have a very short hallway. You can walk towards Emery. You can try to get through the door that is closed to a room you've not seen yet. There is a bathroom behind you can go into, or you can remain in the hallway. Or you can go to Werewolf.
I'm still in melee with Zombie Girl, though.
Yes.
Right.
You are in melee with Zombie. We're coming up behind you.
Behind me,
Yes.
Back
from the dining kitchen living.
Can I remain in melee with Zombie Girl but have my back up against a wall?
I mean, you can rotate 90 degrees.
Yeah, that,
Okay. Yes.
so that nothing can attack me from behind me. That's
Yes.
really all I wanted to know.
Yes. So now you can look to the right and see back towards the dining kitchen living room,
Okay.
or you can look to the left and see everyone.
Okay, gotcha.
And zombie that punched you.
Yes.
And where's my monsters? With that, it is James's turn.
All right, rinse and repeat with a different die this time, shall we?
All right.
I'm going to
you
duck
leap over the
around
bed.
a very pissed off Olnok, and I'm going to attempt to
Losing my shit.
I'm gonna attempt to stab the werewolf again with a freaking silver dagger. Here we go. That is cocked again. Fucking Christ.
Bro.
There we go. That is a 21 to hit.
Okay.
Eh. Maximum damage on the dagger. That's 7 points of silver piercing damage, and an additional 7 points of sneak attack damage. So 14 total.
Describe this.
Oh. So Griff bites into Olnok's arm, I assume.
Sure.
So I'm gonna bring the silver dagger down onto his neck and just pull the dagger back.
Beautiful. Griff falls, his mouth loosening off of Olnok's arm. And as he falls to the ground, he returns back to his human form, and it is very much Griff. 100% undeniably. Griff lays on the floor in a puddle of blood at your
You good, Olnok?
Hopefully. I don't feel anything yet.
I want to check that wound. He might
Yeah.
have had rabies. All right.
Rabies? That's what we're worried about is rape? Okay.
I'm saying that as I'm using my
Just fucking
movement to head for the rest of the group.
You
If I
have
could.
movement left.
Yeah, I'm gonna try heading back to Mel and the rest of the group.
Easy. Do you want to get in melee with Zombie Girl?
Yeah, I'll get into melee with Zombie Girl.
Okay. That puts you. If the team was a T, you're the intersection. Emery, you, Mel, Elliot.
Okay.
With that, it is Olnok's turn.
Well, there's nothing for me to kill in this room, so I gotta go outside.
Everybody's partying in the hallway. Currently.
Yep. Let's go fucking throw down in the hallway. Who's closest enemy to me? Hold on. Zombie 1? Can
Zombie
I get there?
Girl!
Can I get there, though? Or am I blocked?
You're.
You could probably move through all of us and head towards the dining room and kitchen, too.
You can get to the other side of Mel
Okay.
to be prepped for dining room kitchen.
Okay.
You would have to tumble through Zombie Girl's space to find a spot you could land. which requires an acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
But you can get to the other side of Mel for free.
Uh-oh. What would acrobatics be?
It'll be
I don't,
under the
whatever
page
your
this
stat
time.
is.
It's your dex.
Oh, it's dexterity?
Yeah, plus maybe proficiency, but that'd be a weird choice for your character.
I have a +2, and I think acrobatics is one of my character's abilities, efficiency. But I'm not sure. I'd have to look.
You,
It'd be on
you
the
probably
other page we just
have athletics for your
that one.
proficiency. but
That
I
would
don't know
make the
about
most sense.
acrobatics.
The page, the one back.
One back?
Yeah, that one. Be acrobatics,
like-
right?
What
Acrobatics
is-
+2.
Yeah.
If all it says
So
is a
just
plus two,
+2,
that's all you
okay.
have.
Okay.
So do you want to tumble at Zombie Girl 1, or do you want to go on the other side of Mel?
I'm gonna try to tumble.
Okay,
Let's see what happens.
go for it. Why not? You're rolling well.
Doing great. We're doing great. We're rolling hot. All right. That's a 4.
So, what happens when you fail that? I've never had anybody fail.
I'm gonna roll. Okay, so we're gonna describe
don't
my
make it?
failure.
You stay where you are. You're not
Okay.
able to get through their
Can
space.
do I try to roll though and just like fucking fall?
Yeah, so you eat shit behind Elliot. So it goes you, Elliot, James, Zombie.
It's like, damn it!
You were ready to tumble through Zombie Girl.
Ugh.
You forgot Elliot was in the way.
Just rolling into
Just
Elliot's
smack
legs.
right
Yeah.
into
It's like,
Elliot.
ow! Come, shit! I'm sorry, bro. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. What the fuck are you
I
doing?
don't know.
What you really do is you cut your foot on the foot of the bed.
Yeah, there you go.
So you tumble. And with that, we are to Emery. You can see Zombie Girl.
Yep.
She's
And if
standing
I'm
in a doorway.
understanding right, I'm like on the far end from the dining room kitchen
Yes,
area.
it's you, James, Mel, dining room, living room, kitchen.
Okay, I want to get to.
You are in melee with Zombie Girl.
I am?
Yes, with
I
where
didn't
she
know
stood.
that.
She's right in the doorway.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna just breathe fire at her.
Nice.
Okay.
Can I do that without hitting my friends?
You're gonna fuck the wall in front of you?
I don't care about that.
And I'll say if this is one where if you roll in that one or something, you catch the wall in front of your face on fire.
They have to make a dex
Okay,
save.
well then that
So
Emery says, "Fuck this house."
I'm more worried about killing the shit inside it right now. I don't care about their house. They're
That-
all fucking dead anyway.
It's just excessive remodeling.
this is weed eating your garden with napalm.
Listen, I use a flamethrower at work to kill
Do you
weeds.
think we could just blow up the house?
With enough magic, anything's possible.
I mean, at the rate we're going with the axe holes in the wall and the freaking shatters
We're just
spell,
demolishing this house, dude.
her having
Which
a
is
Taco
why
Bell
if we
night.
just light it on fire, then all of our problems will be
I'm
solved.
working on it.
friendly
failed.
reminder: there's no such
Okay.
thing as a fire department anymore.
This is Zombie Girl 1.
Fair.
You are blowing fire at.
14 fire damage.
You burn this house down, you're gonna burn
The
down
wall
rifles.
helps like funnel it directly at her and just fully blasts her.
It looks and smells
Gnarly.
rough.
Yeah.
It
However,
actually,
she
honestly, it
still has
doesn't smell
butterflies.
horrific. This is a fresh kill. So you might be a vegetarian a little longer.
God damn it! We're gonna run out of vegetables.
Wasn't like a heavy set girl or nothing. There's not a ton of like burning off fat or nothing, but
It's still not
the
nice.
smell is
It's
too
not good.
close to pork
Yeah.
for your comfort.
Yeah.
But it is still upright, and because it's still upright and you just lit its ass on fire,
Yeah.
if the zombie could be scared, it would. And it smacks the door.
I just duck on the other side of the wall and it runs into the door frame instead.
You see that some of the eye is melting. You think maybe it could be
Perception's a
something.
little fucked, yeah.
Reminds me of Hostel.
And now, canonically, Zombie Boy 2.
Great.
It looked like a birthday party. There were neighbor kids.
Yeah.
That makes it so
Regrettably.
much better. It's
Worse, but it explains his logical loophole there.
Yeah. It kind of pushes its way through Mel to. Oh, that door's open. I can't do that. To go into the bathroom. And as it's doing so, it punches the door open. And then canonically, Zombie Boy 1 comes up on Mel. And that one hits. Mel takes... Where is it? 4 more damages, which means you basically take damage. Griff's dead.
I never thought I'd be punched by undead things.
Yeah, if you had a nickel every time that happened, huh?
And
I'd
the
have
next
a dime.
zombie stands behind its friend, because this always 5 feet wide.
Boy, this is
It's ready. It's hungry.
it's a
Yeah,
crowded ass
scary,
hallway.
Like zombie swarm where they're like bumping into each other and yeah,
Maybe they'll kill each other.
unlikely.
Unfortunately.
We can hope.
Elliot, you are standing in a doorway. You have James directly in front of you with a zombie on the other side. Mel to your side. We'll say you can see Zombie Boy 2.
Whichever of the zombies I've got the best view of, that's
Best
the
is
one
going
I'm
to
gonna
be on
shoot
the other
at.
side of James.
Okay, that's the one I'll shoot at then.
Okay.
Just for
Good.
silvered or normal?
Normal.
Okay.
Miss.
Okay.
So, as I'm trying to clunk my bow up, it, like, the one leg hits something and it throws the arrow way
Olnak
wide.
running into you threw you off.
Between Olnak and you're not used to shooting an arrow with somebody directly in front of you, that breaks all range safety rules.
Yeah.
All of them.
I bump you as
mouths do
I'm
not
standing up. That's what happened. I hit your elbow and fuck it all up. Like, I'm sorry.
Mel, you're in a zombie ice cream sandwich, of which you are the ice cream.
Yay!
I guess I'm gonna go after Zombie Girl 1 again.
Okay.
We'll do another firebolt.
Dope. Just finish cooking her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between the
Finish it
two
off.
of us, we're gonna burn this shit down.
Oh, that is a nat 20
Hell
yeah.
yes.
Describe
for 18 points of fire damage. She's already on fire, so at this point, I think that the firebolt that I add just sort of engulfs her like little pillar of fire there.
She stumbles back into the room, fully engulfed in flames, and collapses in a nice black charred, melty, the cheap Chinese knockoff clothing that she was wearing is pretty well melted onto her body.
And the carpet.
Carpets, yeah.
Ew.
It's like a
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat fatality.
Yes.
Ew.
Very much dead.
It
Would you
works.
like to move? If you do move, you get 2 opportunity attacks against you.
Oh, Lord. No.
One's in the bathroom doorway right next to you, and one's right in front of you in the hallway.
I'm gonna stay put.
All right. That brings us to James. On the other side of Mel, you can see 3 zombies.
Okay. If I'm able to move towards one of the zombies that's in melee with Mel without getting attacked.
You no.
No?
You would have to tumble through 2. It's a
Okay.
5-foot wide hallway,
Right.
so you can get in the same. Then you have a door that's closed, that nobody has touched. Or you can go to the bathroom with the zombie and be in real close quarters, but you'll have to tumble through it.
Gotcha.
So you can tumble through 1 to get in the bathroom.
So at the moment, without like tumbling through somebody's space, I can't attack somebody that's in melee currently.
Not. I think you can occupy Mel's space, attack and bounce out. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Because you can pass through my space.
Okay. But that requires me tumbling through zombies.
No,
No. Okay. Then I will do
I
that.
said that very confusingly. I apologize. You can enter her space, attack and leave.
Okay. Cool. I will do that.
Okay, enter her space, attack and leave.
Yep. So I'm. Don't mind me. Personal space. Don't mind me. I'm going to stab a zombie in the head.
Just kill
attempt
it.
Perfect.
with my silver dagger.
This will be
'cause
Zombie
I don't
Boy
have
2
anything
you
else
are
yet.
attacking.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Hits.
Nice. Do you need damage separate or together?
Okay.
For a whopping 13 points of piercing. Piercing damage.
Okay,
And then I'm going to bonus action disengage. And
bounce back out.
yeah.
Perfect. You are the perfect build for that situation.
Yeah, GTFO.
Olnak, In order to get to the next bad guy, you have to go through 3 friendly spaces, which you can do. And then attack, and then go back 3 spaces. That would be your full movement. You can pull that off.
Okay.
You do know that right now Mel's being your frontline defender.
Yeah, that concerns me.
Not as much as it concerns me.
If you want to draw some of the attention, you'd have to tumble through 2 occupied spaces.
Right,
no matter
so I
which
could
way you
stay
go.
in there and take the blows.
After
That's
at
what
least
I
some.
want to do. It's the best for the party. I don't know a lot about all of my abilities yet, but I can tell that I am not taking as much damage as everybody else, especially when I'm pissed off.
Yep. So go ahead and try.
Here we go.
Let's get your first acrobatics roll. If you're not 20, you make it through both.
10.
Roll your next one.
God damn it. 16.
All right. We'll say,
It's ugly.
yeah. This ain't pretty.
Technically, he'd be leaving melee range with 1, right?
Yeah,
You'd
that's
have
true.
him take an opportunity
It
attack.
will too. Thank you.
To be fair, this is the
Appreciate
first
that.
time you've combat
Yeah.
rolled with a big ass
Sorry,
axe.
Yeah.
Elnock, but it seems like an appropriate
And it
for your bad tumbling.
crits.
Oh
Bring it on, you fucking zombie bitch!
Fucking awesome.
Poor Olnok. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
having a great night tonight, you guys.
Dude, you and zombies is still
Not
mixed.
going well, dude. I've not fought zombies well one fucking time.
You're so much better at killing living things.
Yeah, they're
That's
undead. I have a problem.
9 halved to 4 damage. If anybody's going to get critted upon this, that's best. Do you want to end
Sure
up in the
is.
bathroom or the dining room?
What puts me in front of everybody so I could take my remaining hit points if I need to absorb
You are
them?
equally in combat with the same amount of zombies.
Okay,
I
so
would
it doesn't
go
really
with-
matter.
I would
Doesn't.
go with the dining room.
The bathroom,
personally.
if you go there, you fill it.
Okay, let's go dining room then. Let's give me some space.
All right.
You can get fucked. All right.
And the tumble is an action, I believe, right? Or is that? We've not used this rule very much.
It's actually not a 5th edition roll; it's a 3/5 roll. But it would it'd be part of your movement.
Part
The
of
tumbling would be your
movement?
movement.
Okay, so you could still do an attack if you would like upon zombie.
then fuck
Boy,
yeah, let's fucking
one.
fight.
Just think of it as a living thing.
Right? Fuck yeah, that's a 23.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
God, we'd be in fucking trouble if it didn't hit.
Just out of what axe are you swinging?
I have had terrible lucks with fucking
You
regular
still had
fire
the-
axe. It was in my hand.
Yeah.
So you drop it and pull.
I'm gonna say I drop and pull. We're gonna have to remember that fucking axe.
That's okay. We need to remember Elliot's machetes too.
Yeah, those are the important ones.
And
Max damage, 12 plus 5, 17.
nice.
Nice.
It does not like you.
Fuck yeah. Got your
Mission
attention now, don't I, bitch?
And with that, Emery, you have 2 friendlies, 2 zombies, and then a friendly in a perfectly straight line. Yeah.
Okay. I want to cast a frostbite at the one in the bathroom doorway.
Okay.
It needs to make a con save, which I'm sure it's good at. The fucking zombies.
It rolled a 1+3.
It fails. So it's going to take
That is Zombie Girl 2.
5 cold damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Nice.
Mel appreciates.
I really do.
Yeah.
So that is Zombie Girl 2 that you just gave disadvantage to. And so Zombie Boy 2 is
It's probably the one in melee with Olmok, right?
I
well,
think so.
I gave Olnok's damage to Zombie Boy 1. I gave 13 damage to Zombie Boy 2.
Ah.
I don't know who did 13 damage. You probably.
I think, yeah, that was me.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
Zombie
did
Boy
5
2
plus 8,
is
yeah.
That's bathroom
closest to
doorway.
Mel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
right
see.
in the hallway.
Yep, hallway.
So just to repaint this picture in an effort here, Elliot's in a doorway. Directly above him is James. To James's behind is Emery. To James's front is Mel. To Mel's direct front is the one I'm calling Zombie Boy 2. Below that is Zombie Girl 2 in the bathroom. Behind Zombie Boy 2 is Zombie Boy the First.
Okay.
And behind that is Olnak. Olnak, you are in the dining kitchen living room.
Okay.
You are the only one that has any room to move around it.
Which seems to be a good thing, because when I got into close quarters, I just fucking hit a wall and ran into Elliot. So
Swinging an axe goes better in a wider space.
Yeah. No more bedroom comment for you.
Mel. Zombie Boy 2 is on his ship.
Is that what they're
He
calling it
hits
these days?
you for 9 damage.
Ouch.
He rolled a crit.
motherfucker.
To be fair, that's the first actual real damage you've actually taken. Oh, you've taken 10 totals.
Yeah, now I've taken. I'm assuming that since you're in the hall, that must mean that Griff is not moving.
What? Oh,
Yeah, Griff's
'Cause I
been
didn't
taken care
see
of.
him.
Griff's the
Griff's
dead.
dead.
Are you sure? Have you considered
I
dismemberment?
ripped out his throat.
That's true.
If you say so.
It wasn't a full decapitation. So
I put my blade into his neck and pulled the dagger out.
Okay.
Alright, I just said Zombie Girl 2 is in the bathroom. Zombie Girl 2 can only reach Mel.
Ow.
Yeah, she has disadvantage.
Thank you. That's a good thing. 8 plus 3 is 11. Does that hit?
No.
Mel. Alright, it lunges at you. Zombie Girl 2. Well,
Zombie Girl 2 just went.
The one
you
that
skip
can
Zombie Boy.
Zombie Boy is
who
one that
could
he's
hit
in.
Elmok.
Okay,
Yeah.
that one's swinging at you. It misses. Get out of the zombie land. We are up. This is hurting my brain more than it should. Okay, Elliot.
Whichever one I've got the best view of, that's what I'm shooting at.
Probably Zombie Boy 2 right in front of Mel.
Yes.
Zombie Boy 2. Here we go. Come on. Bastard. Maybe 10?
No.
Bastard.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes.
Oh,
It's-
so 8 points of piercing, non-piercing.
Go ahead and describe that.
He doesn't have a good view of him down the hallway, so he's just kind of, it looks like a hump, and he shoots, and it actually is the back of his neck, and so it pierces through his neck, takes out his spine,
Nice.
and sticks there.
And despite being a zombie, it does very much need that spinal connection. It immediately collapses.
And he will draw another arrow and get ready to shoot on his next turn.
Mel, you're technically in melee with the bathroom zombie.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to Eldritch Blast the bathroom zombie.
Okay.
That's going to be 18 and some stuff. For 7 points of force damage, and it should push it further into the bathroom.
Perfect. You are no longer in melee. It's sitting on a toilet.
Oh, thank you, God. Okay, I'm gonna go to the furthest away from the zombies.
You have a bedroom with a door open that you can easily tuck into.
Have I been in this bedroom before?
You can go in either bedroom. There's bedroom that the zombie came out of, or the bedroom that Griff was in. You can reach both confidently.
I'm gonna go into the bedroom the zombie came out of, but
100% sure that one's dead. You and I didn't see Griff die.
we didn't see Griff die. So, yeah, I'm gonna go into
That
the
makes sense.
bedroom the zombie came out of, looking for more undead things.
Perfect. That room appears to be just a guest bedroom. So there's nothing super fancy in there.
There's no,
including no living zombies. There is one very thoroughly smoked cooked corpse.
Okay,
It's probably still sizzling too.
probably.
Yeah,
I
it's
smell barbecue. Does anybody smell barbecue?
a
Are you
small,
having a stroke?
a small part of you don't like. Almost feels hungry. It smells kind of weirdly good. Cooked meat.
I've
Boy,
heard
that-
that from Marines.
You
who
hear
have-
Mel gag a little.
You're not okay that it smells good, but it kind of does.
Yeah.
James, the path is cleared. There is a
I have a
zombie
concussion.
that just got thrown into a bathroom that you can no longer see. There's a zombie in a straight line with you.
Okay, I'm gonna swap to something that isn't silvered. Like take a second to readjust everything. I'm gonna grab my my machete.
Okay.
and probably charge at like the closest zombie that I can see going for the
So
head.
you drop what you had in your hand?
Would it be possible to dagger to sheath my dagger?
Sheathing it, I think, is an action. Bonus action?
Free action. You
I
can
thought it
do-
was a
you-
free action. You could draw a weapon and
You-
drop a weapon.
You
But you
could
can't sheath and draw at the same time.
you could do one or the other for free.
What are you doing for free?
I will put the silver dagger away for free, and then bonus action or action to draw the sword.
Technically, rules written as an action.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So you can draw your weapon.
Okay. And then I'll head towards the closest zombie.
Into melee?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So now you can see the zombie sitting on a toilet. It is well within 1 move from you.
Okay. But I'm in melee with the zombie.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That zombie is now sandwiched between you and Olnak.
Okay.
So in theory, next time you might get a sneak attack.
Yeah.
And speaking of the other half of that sandwich, Olnak.
I'm going to attack the zombie that is closest to me.
I did not see that coming.
Anything that's close to me is getting the axe, bro. That's just how
Fucking walls,
Yep.
windows.
Doesn't matter what it is, all right? It's fucking non-discriminatory. You know what I
Thank
mean?
God you didn't wind up and hit me.
All right. Oh, no shit. Well, no.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Loading.
10 plus,
Yes.
what is it?
5.
Yeah.
Don't
3.
do the math. Yes.
Okay.
You got it.
Got him.
10 plus
Got
5 is
him.
3.
No, I was looking at my modifier. Shut up. All right. 10 plus, because I'm in a rage, so it'd be plus 5, right?
Yeah.
Or-
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
it's always
15.
plus 5, I think.
Because you're basically always in a rage. Okay.
16.
Describe it.
I'm going to fucking split this motherfucker like a Japanese samurai movie. I'm going to go right down the middle.
Dope.
Oh, gross. I'm on the other side of this. I'm in the splash zone,
I'm
man.
just, yeah, you are in the splash zone, and you're gonna get it like
Oh,
Zombie
head
brains.
to taint, just
God. What is this, Kill Bill? Gross.
You have made my life easier. We're down to 1 zone.
Oh, man. Dude, come on.
when I do hit, it seems to be a fucking banger. I just am missing a lot.
Should try it more often. That brings us to. Do you want to move anywhere? James is standing right in the doorway of the only remaining zombie. You're
I'm
aware
too
of.
busy celebrating that I just split it in half. I'm gonna stay right there and just be like, yeah.
Emery, all you're aware of is a zombie that got blasted into a bathroom that you cannot currently see.
Yes. I am going to duck into James's space,
Perfect.
into the doorway,
Okay.
and fire breath at this zombie. It needs to make a dex save.
Okay.
It's fire blasted everything.
Fucking makes
Listen, I gave myself a spell called Dragon Breath. I'm gonna fucking use it.
It's true. Yeah, there's no point in passing that up.
It makes it save,
Wow.
Okay.
which logically doesn't make sense. I don't know how you dodge a fire breath in a bathroom.
There's nowhere to go.
It pulls
Ducks
the
in the
shower
tub.
curtain. Yeah.
There you go.
It's a glass shower
There
wall
we
there.
go. There we go.
It's 11 damage total, so it takes half of that.
So 5.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'm gonna duck back to where I was.
Alrighty. Well, that brings us to the sole remaining zombie, who's going to get back out of the shower. I'll even make it expend half its movement to do so. And then it moves the rest of the way to get into melee with James.
Okay. First time I've been attacked.
That is a 17 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Take 4 damage.
Okay. Owie.
Hey, you got hurt. Elliot's doing it. And speaking of the guy who's unharmed, it's Elliot's doing
Oh no, I took 7 from the wolf.
it. Took 7.
Yeah.
That's my fiction. You're not good. You got hurt.
It's all right. I'm not doing bad. I don't think I can see the zombie girl,
No.
and I probably can't get anywhere where I can see the zombie girl.
You could move to the other side of the doorway, putting you in melee with it. You'd have to go through your two
No.
friends' faces to do it.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go pick up my. I'm going to go pick up my 2 machetes.
Perfect. All right, Mel. You're in a bedroom. You do not have direct line of you have direct line of sight to the zombie.
Perfect. I'm gonna
Barely.
firebolt it.
Doorway to doorway. All right.
18 and some stuff for 8 points of fire.
Describe it.
She also goes up in a little pillar of flame, standing halfway out of the shower.
God damn it! Again in the splash zone.
Now you're covered in.
I'm
ash
tired
and
of
goo.
being punched by dead things.
I just got the equivalent of tarred and feathered from a bunch of dead zombies. I got
Emily
goo and ashed.
Blasted.
specifically sees the second woman tonight burst into flames, stumble backwards into a room. James, you see her fall into the bathtub, knocking the door down, melting it and her together. And we are out of initiative.
I got a sneaky suspicion if this shit keeps going on, I'm going to get a very strong stomach.
Are we
Or become
Are
a
we
vegetarian.
sure
whichever comes
Griff is
first.
dead? Like, I mean, assuming you came out because he was dead, but like,
I'm going to go into the room and I'm going to grab Griff by the hair and I'm going to drag the body out.
I'm gonna take one look at it. I'm gonna firebolt it in the heart,
God damn, fucking splash zone again.
just in case.
Said you shoot Griff in the heart.
Yes,
Perfect.
with firebolt.
He's deader.
Good.
He's more dead than he was before.
I'm gonna,
You
let go
cannot
of his
be
hair.
too careful these days.
I missed one shot with an arrow I want to go get.
Okay. It was
Okay.
just a normal arrow, right?
It was just a normal
You
arrow.
find it.
I'm going to check to make sure that the house isn't actively on fire.
And I'm just kidding. We're going to stay in melee until you guys leave this house.
Oh,
Okay.
Olnak, you,
But the things that you did, you did.
Olnak, you look a little gnawed on.
Mel killed a thing, James.
What?
What?
Yeah.
James.
What
It's
about-
your turn.
We're still in.
Oh,
initiative.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actively checking to make sure that the house isn't currently on fire.
Okay. Where do you bathroom first?
Yeah, I'm
or
going to check the
bedroom?
two destroyed bathrooms first because that's
Okay.
where the flame attacks went into.
All right.
I think
you
I was present to both of those.
enter into the bathroom. And as you enter into the bathroom, the previously very dead zombie girl starts moving.
The hell?
Guys, we got a problem. The undead is coming back again.
What?
She's moving again.
Well, cut her head off.
Do I have an attack? Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
All you've done is walk in.
Okay, I'm gonna take my machete because I have that drawn, and I'm going to attempt to behead her. I'm gonna attempt to pull an old knock.
Okay. You going serrated end or sharp?
Probably serrated end of it.
Just saw that bitch off.
Yeah. All right, here we go. That is a 12.
Perfect.
Nice.
You are able to cleave the head. The body stops moving.
Okay. Guys, we gotta take the heads off.
Hold
You.
You are celebrating in the dining kitchen living room.
Like, well, at least I recovered a little bit after that fucking fiasco in the bedroom. God damn it. Did everybody see that? That was pretty embarrassing.
Yep, I'm covered in it.
Seriously, Ellie, are you okay? I rolled on your leg. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I got these claw marks across my arm, but yeah, I'm all right.
All right. Oh.
The zombie directly in front of you that was dead starts twitching.
You mean the one I split from head to taint? That
It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it does happen. Both ends are twitching. You fought a hand earlier today.
That's true.
Now you're fighting.
Smash that shit, Olnak.
It's
Get
like that.
it.
What the fuck is that? Okay, I'm gonna
Hit
attack.
it with your axe.
You'd get advantage because they
Yeah.
can't move.
You get advantage. It's on the floor, bro.
Good thing, because that was a 5. All right. All right. 16 plus 5, 21.
Perfect. What do you do to it?
I don't fucking. I just
whack
panic.
it
I just
several times
panically
with your
swing
axe.
with my axe until it stopped fucking moving.
We've
Chop
already
it up.
come to
Ted-
terms with the fact that we're killing zombies, but the fact that we have to kill the zombies again.
Twice. That's a new thing, especially after I split his brain down the middle. It
This
should be
is
dead.
Unacceptable.
Emery, what are you doing? You are standing where a bathroom James just went into is.
Mm-hmm.
There's a dead zombie at your feet. There's a locked door to or a closed door to your left. There are 2 rooms behind you that chaos happened in.
There's no sounds coming from the door to the left, right?
You guys did not hear anything when you specifically checked immediately after a very loud shatter sound.
Yes. Okay. I'm at least I'm gonna back up from the zombie at my feet.
Okay.
These things are moving. I don't want to get got.
Fair.
So I'm just gonna disengage and back up. I've already burnt the shit out of a lot of these, and that doesn't seem to be a killing blow on them. And I don't have a lot of other options.
Fair.
So.
The first zombie you killed starts twitching in the bedroom.
I think you're in there with it, Mel.
Yes. It is laying down. It is trying to peel itself off of the carpet that it melted itself to. It's Elliot's turn. You can see this as well. You're just in the opposing bedroom. Where
Since I gathered up my machetes, I'll walk over with machete and attempt to cleave its head from its body.
It's prone. You have advantage.
Yeah, 19 plus
What
5.
do you do to it?
Cuts its head.
Perfect. Now we are out of initiative.
At this point, I want to search the house for if there's any survivors.
Yeah.
There is one closed door.
I want to try that closed door.
It is locked.
I'm
It's a bedroom door.
gonna try to unlock it.
Sure. This one you can try. It's
A lot of those you can use your fucking fingernail.
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, that's
you're
like.
able to.
Or pull the thing from
I'm
over
a
the
suburban
door frame.
child. I know how to break it into bedrooms.
We'll say it's
Or
one
out
the
of
ones
them,
that's
as the case
got
may
the,
be.
like,
The
the
pin
little
over
hole
the
that you have to.
Yeah.
So you do need to roll.
I got
to
a
get it.
hairpin. That's all it takes usually is a hairpin.
You can fail this. I have failed to get into them in the past.
13.
You're able to pop the door. You open it up
If they can
and
ground me in my bedroom.
you enter.
Yes.
Inside, you see a woman and a child cowering on the opposite side of the bed.
Oh, thank God there's somebody that's actually alive.
I am glad you were joking about burning this place down.
Uh,
It existed.
we could still change our mind.
On that note, the house isn't actively on fire, right? Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check.
You are like alive. You're not gonna start beating me with your body parts.
No, we're alive. We got in here quick, but we're okay.
Okay, we're gonna leave. I suggest you close your eyes. We'll just lead you out. You do not want to see what the house looks like.
I believe you.
I need to get my other axe before we go.
You can grab it while she's doing this.
Can I
We're
do
out
a
of
medicine
initiative
check on Olnak? Hey, Olnak, can I see that bite? That looked pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help Mel lead the 2 outside. I'm still being trailed by butterflies. Still no longer.
You look like a
I
pretty
swatted them a
princess.
couple times. Like, what the fuck is?
Maybe it'll help make the cowering child slightly less terrified.
Yeah, you've got about another 20-ish seconds of the
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah, follow the flower goddess.
Yes.
Long enough to go outside, and then they fade.
Yeah.
Oh, she pretty.
Oh, I am also. Never mind.
Your,
Um,
your code name is Persephone.
should probably get you guys sitting down over here, away from the house.
Yes. I think we should all sit down because my head really hurts.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Those zombies punch hard. One of them got me like right in the ear.
Yeah, did not look good.
Yeah, the ear holes. Those ones hurt.
Can I do that medicine check on Olnuk's arm?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Oh, it was almost a natural 20. That is a 16.
What are you wanting to do? Heal it or observe it?
I'm trying to check for like infection. Kind of, maybe. Just to see like how deep it is, maybe, and see if I could like wrap it and like stop it from oozing.
I bet
It-
we've got some rubbing alcohol.
There you go, just dunk, dunk, dunk,
Oh,
dunk, 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 dunk.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it is highly effective.
Yeah.
Can you give me something to bite down on before you pour that shit on?
It's a deep bite. You're not confident. You're not a doctor. You think you see tendons and bone, though.
Oh.
Oh,
It's deep. It hurts.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
It's not bleeding.
which is weird.
well, the good thing is you're not going to bleed out. But hey, remember when we said that we weren't going to the hospital? I think we need to take Olnak to the hospital now.
What the hell are they gonna do?
Bandages? All I have is a bunch of Power Ranger band-aids that I got from the sheriff, and those ain't gonna work.
Yeah, they don't help a lot.
Yeah, you got a point. Power Ranger Band-Aid ain't gonna close that big bitch up.
No.
It's weird that it's not bleeding though.
It was. It no longer is.
Should we grab it or something like that? Make sure shit doesn't get in it.
That was Griff that bit you, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm no creepy shit expert, but that's bad, right?
Yeah, classically
I
werewolf
mean, from
fights
everything
are not
I
good.
know, yeah, that's not great.
Oh.
I don't know.
But potentially could be an advantage, right? I can do beast stuff, right?
If
I'm gonna,
you're
like,
gonna eat us, can you do it in our sleep?
I'm gonna start checking his head, make sure he's not sprouting any fur anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, the bald guy's not suddenly
I
growing
think-
hair.
Yeah, yeah.
That might be a problem for
The
not
next
tonight.
full moon.
Yeah.
I don't know how this shit works.
I have that beast stuff that I can do or whatever. Maybe that can work out somehow. I
can talk to myself.
I
yeah.
was just about to say that.
Or maybe I could talk to you, talking to me, back to you, right?
We
Can't
can
speak with
that's-
human while you're a wolf.
Yeah.
we can have an open dialogue of communication.
Do you
Maybe.
think that there's a cure?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Everything I know about it is the one that bit you needs to be killed, and if the one that bit you is killed, you should be okay,
I think
unless
that's,
there is an original that passed the virus on, and he was not the original.
I think
I
that's
thought that was vampires. Yeah.
It's from everything I know of werewolves, and I've watched a shitload of werewolf
Well,
movies.
They're
Behind
That's
that.
actually
sensitive
for
to
werewolves as
silver,
well.
poke them with silver.
That's what as
No.
I was checking for fur, I was going to slowly remove the silver dagger. I'm not going to stab him. I'm going to just
Just push it against
just
my
kind of
skin.
just push it against like a wound that he got earlier. It's like tap tap tap
It's a chilly night, so the cold metal feels kind of good against your skin.
tap tap
Okay.
tap
It's a
tap.
cold
tap.
compress.
Does that
It doesn't
burn at
hurt?
all? Tap tap.
What if we got some liquids? What if we did some more silver? Just poured it in the wound.
We're gonna
caught her
just
eyes?
pour-
You know what? I
Just-
think
That's
that would.
not a
We don't
good
have
idea.
hospitals. Let's just pour silver into my fucking
That's
open
not
wounds.
a good idea.
I'm pretty sure
I
that would
read-
fuck
We're
up a
not
normal
gonna mess
person.
around
I read
with
somewhere that
his
silver is
fucking
actually
muscles.
really good for healing. It's a
That sounds
natural
like something that would kill me
antibacterial.
We're
anyway.
also out of silver.
Who pours this? What?
I don't know.
Why don't you go get some
help.
mercury while you're at it? Let's figure this shit out. You know
I'm
what I mean?
not good at medicine, okay? And I have a concussion. I think.
I think maybe we should collect Jacob, walk these people to the hospital, and get them some shock blankets, and get Olnak stitched up.
Well, okay.
Yep.
Do you think? Okay, here's another thought. We never heard back from the sheriff when he went to the hospital. That either one means he didn't need our help, or two means he's dead.
Well, regardless, we need
Either
to get
way,
that
we should go
stitched
to the
up.
hospital.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
We'll just fight some more undead shit at the hospital, and then hopefully zombie fucking nurses will help me fix my shit.
Right? Yeah. And as far as we know, there was only
Which,
one werewolf.
honestly,
issue.
now that I said that out loud, doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, it really
I mean, we just
doesn't.
killed a werewolf. Life doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. But what if, right? We got zombie that can still think, and it's a very compassionate zombie.
I think those are called teenagers.
I do think also
teenager.
that this does not paint us in a good light either, this whole event, and that maybe we should grab our stuff and get ready to get out of town also. We're not leaving a werewolf behind to hurt people.
That's fair.
I
not?
feel better about
Griff
it
be gone,
at this
you know what I mean?
point.
And we're taking the next one with us.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So I think we
Wait
should
a
go get Jacob and our stuff. We're not dealing with that right now.
That's a full moon issue.
We're gonna get Jacob and our stuff.
We will decide whether this is a problem in roughly 30 days.
We're gonna try to solve the problem before then, hopefully, but it's not gonna happen tonight.
I think that's how moons work. I don't really know.
So we're
Roll a
not.
perception check.
So we're not getting
I think
that
that's
the
history.
holes in his hand fixed.
Well, yeah, we're gonna go get our stuff and go to the hospital.
Gotcha.
Perception
Okay.
is what, wisdom?
It's perception. Yeah.
Perception's wisdom.
You should have a straight perception.
16.
It's not a full moon tonight.
Oh. So he was a werewolf that doesn't change on a full moon. He changes at will.
We might have to do some research.
I think I saw a movie one time where like your first change happens on a full moon. I can't remember though. It was a weird like Michael Sheen movie.
There was one called Bad Moon. He didn't change on the full moon either. He changed every night.
And
Assuming-
on that revelation, we'll end the episode.
All right.
And on that bombshell.
Am I a fuck?
Theater of the Mind is Jeremy Arston as Elliot Brandybane, Amanda Arston as Melanie Kelly, Michael Burnell as Olnok Varger Johnson, Michael Downs as James O'Brien, Casey Weingarten as Emery Lee, and myself, Mike Schock, as your Dungeon Master. We release new episodes every 2 weeks, so our next episode will release on June 9th. If you want to follow us, our social media and website can be found on our Linktree, which can be found in the podcast description. Also in the podcast description, you can find a link to Pinecast, as well as our referral code to get you 40% off your first 4 months of a paid membership, as well as our referral link to Epidemic Sound, which gets you a 1-week trial period to their excellent platform. The music this week was sourced from Epidemic Sounds, who we are not sponsored by, under the Creative Commons license. The songs used in order are Sleep Encounters by Nylonia, Hunter Hunted by Pharrell Wooten, This Thunder by Xperia, Silent Treatment by Phoenix Tale, Dark Dealings by Phoenix Tale, He's Still Out There by Wendell Scherer, and Fortress Basement by Xperia. The Theater of the Mind theme, intermission, and outro were written by Mike Schock. Theater of the Mind is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, and incidents are used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental.